Hey, Sheep of the Night, Hinagari Night. Hey, Blazor. So many tools on my desk. I have a screwdriver. I have a scissors. I have a tape measure. I have a box of nails. I have a level. I'm gonna basically build you a house right now. Lazar Optimension Nepheus, hello. Butlow, thanks to the 85 months. Hey, Almighty Jonasons. Hey, Rhinoscope. Hey, Sir Dilbit. Hey, Uzurkai. Hey, Murburger. Hey, Aso. Hey, Small Cute Frog. Hey, Uwu Fire. Well done, Uwu Fire. Yoshimine. Ashimine. Someday. Someday I'll decide how your name is pronounced. I'm sorry. Hey, Jackson. Hey, Fiona. Hey, Elmore. Hey, Antares. Even with a cam. Yeah, we'll see if the tech survives the stream. It might. It might survive the stream. I don't know. The capture card has a heat issue. 100%. I have confirmed that. Alright, let's try not to lose on Regent this time. What happens if you click this, by the way? Hey, Kenra. Hey, Hebo. The pixels are brighter on this monitor than that monitor. Weird. Anyway. I'm gonna guess that Small Cap Shell performs a bit better than New Leaf on Regent. There is a 5 elite path. Oh, New Leaf actually does better. Music not being played. Interesting. It's in my ears. And now it's in your ears. There you go. Did I apply liquid nitrogen to the capture card? No. I still have it about this far from the exhaust fans of my graphics card. It's like directly next to each other. They seem to be about the same. I don't know. My thing is that Small Capsule should be better, but here's the deal. I think in this act, Small Capsule, if I high roll like a meat on the bone, it gives me 5 elites, right? And then I just win the run. Whereas I don't think there's a transform I can get on Regent that lets me fight 5 elites. Strike Dummy? Strike Dummy is not bad. Strike Dummy is not bad at all. Okay, I think Strike Dummy lets me go right. Maybe I don't get 5 elites, but I think I survive long enough to go right. I guess I hit the wrong one. Just upgraded all of our strengths. It seems really strong. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is correct. I think that is pretty strong. It's simply ironic. Super massive. There's a cosmic indifference. There's a spoils of battle. I don't want to skip. I'm gonna take a cosmic indifference. Hey, Haunted. It's just like my deck needs another block card. Is basically the entire thought process there. Solar Strike is a strike that hits our 12. Oh yeah. Got a Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher's pretty good. I wouldn't have taken it if it dealt 9. But it deals 12. It's like... that is a big number. I can know thy place, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Raging Fish. Good potion. It's like I'm taking damage for the first time this run. Too bad. Oh, interesting. I can see the sun directly in my eyes at this time of day. I'm gonna close my blinds. Wait 1 sec. I have an eastward facing a window. Am I finished with the move stuff? Do you ever finish with the move? I don't know. Kind of feel like you never are actually finished. What is Elgato? Did Elgato say hi? A couple weeks back you were hit by Carl on a bicycle. Injured but alive. I'm glad that you are okay. Feels like I have to think here. If I go Falling Star, Strike, I kill one. 8 plus 18 is 26 plus 13. 39. Yeah. So I think I get back my big strike. Solar Strike. Thinking in my strategy card game. I know, right? It's kind of messed up. Kinda messed up, but we're doing very well. The strike dummy has done excellently. I'm glad the math worked out there. I didn't actually do the math before I started playing the turn. Saturday Night Jorbs. I don't think so. We got a meal ticket. We have an Astral Pulse. We did kind of just do the fight where Astral Pulse would theoretically be good. I think I'm getting 5 elites. Maybe. Skulking Colony could hit me really hard. I guess Terror Reel could too. That was probably the better of the elite fights, actually. I don't think I want any of these. Don't think I want any of these either. Unfortunate. Saturday night in your heart. Fair. On the turn where I didn't do the math, it wasn't like there was a different thing I could do. It's just like... wasn't sure that the thing that I seemed like I had to do was going to work out. Hey, co-pilot, how are you? Got a Swift Potion here. I shouldn't even need it, but just in case I do. Is on tap. We got a meal ticket and the courier. It's kind of fun. I don't want these cards either. Does Regent have any good cards? Maybe I take another Cosmic Indifference? I have to not die to Skulking Colony next. Strike Dummy is a very good relic. Start of a run. I don't know. None of these seem very good against Skulking Colony. Does the game have good relics? Like, what's happening here? This is fine. I guess this is fine. That's definitely fine. Alright, looks like a 4-turn Skulking Colony. Took a couple of hits, but nothing too bad. Didn't even have to use a potion. Eternal Feather. Eternal Feather is a relic. I guess we're healing a bit before the boss fight. I don't... like... I don't know. Maybe I take a No Thy Place, actually. Spectrum Shift is here. Heavenly Drill is here. Count these bronze scales. Sam, thanks for the 66 months. Appreciate it. This is an internet radio station seated on Spacey Jane. Today. Next Alex will be better. Bronze Scales is genuinely a very good relic. Not upset about getting a Bronze Scales here. Oh, do I remove a strike? Kind of a good card, isn't it? Might remove a defend. Is that ridiculous? Ultimate price, you can just click on the thing that enables subtitles on the stream. That is a thing that exists on the stream. One Spectrum Shift, please. Bronze scale's so good here. It has dealt 15 damage so far. What do I put on top? And it feels like I'll want a block card next turn now. Is this one attacking for 3 though? I just kill this one and let this one attack for 3 and this one doesn't attack, I think. I guess I can do this. You can't turn on captions on my stream. Oh. Why? Captioning enabled. I don't know. It says the captioning is enabled. Why wouldn't it be working? Maybe it has, I don't know. I'll have to tech support that after the stream, sorry. I guess I did something that turned it off. Probably something during the move. Doesn't cooperate with it. Thoughts on Death Cab for Cutie? While Death Cab for Cutie is a Seattle band, I don't think I've ever really felt like they were a Seattle band. There are other Seattle bands that feel like they're Seattle bands, and Death Cab just kind of doesn't. Pillar of Creation. This is the new Pillar of Creation. Let's check it out. Start collecting some new stats for it. I think we go Strike. Replay Strike. Would be kind of cool. I think the lead singer is a Seattleite, yeah? For Death Cab. The Postal Service feels like a Seattle band. I might have to Swift Potion next turn. We'll see. Did I make the Wanderer mod for Slay the Spire? Me and my community. Like it was a community project. I did just about none of the coding. Hello, Jude. Trying to think. Did I like touch a line of code for that project? I don't think I did. I just like made a Google sheet with all of the cards I wanted. People made them. A bunch of people made art. It was really fun during the pandemic. I got a rare card. I don't think I want it, but I got it. Pecan does make strikes. Strike deck wins. Ornamental Fan's not terrible here with a replay strike. Did I figure out what was causing the capture card issues? I think it's a heat issue. Which I haven't necessarily actually solved yet, for what it's worth. I have the top of my case open right now, and I am asking less of the capture card, and hoping that that will solve the issue. Like I'm not doing as high resolution and stuff. Ow. This strike character seems pretty good. Aren't the other characters as good as the strike character? Straw? So at the start of the act, I looked at the map. I was like, there are 5 elites there. It'd be pretty cool if I could kill them all. And then I just killed them all. That was kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet. I should just do that in Act 1 more often. Let's go Big Bang. And... my norm would be Glass Eye here. Unless it turns out this Sandcastle is doing very well. Oop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's terrible. Yuck. Doing okay for me, though. I feel like... I specifically do very well with Sandcastle. Do this or not here. I can't remember how things work on my own website. Is it in Relics? Yes, it is. Can I make this never ask me that again? No, thank you. Leave me alone. How does this compare to Slay the Spire 1? Like a good sequel. I'm building out the space more. Very good. They're both very good. We look at Ascension 10, greater than 50% win rate. This is minus 8.8 versus base 66% win. Then if we look at my stats... no way. That seems untrue. Alpha Regent specifically. Wait, what? Didn't I just say that it was doing pretty well for me? Confused. Maybe I need all Ascension 10 runs. No, it's doing terribly for me. Based on what? 8 wins out of 20 picks is what the website thinks this is? Didn't I just look at it in the mod and it said something else? Zero wins out of 4 picks. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's click on Glass Eye maybe? Why not misspell bird? I want people to be able to find it when they look for it on the internet. Resonance Bulwark Convergence. There's a tyranny here. Apparently I cannot read my own mod, which is an interesting thing to discover. I think I want Resonance. Bulwark's like okay. Definitely okay. I've got enough stars to support a Resonance right now though. Lunar Blast any good? Lunar Blast seems okay with Resonance. Starts to stack up some damage pretty quick. Could take a Glitter Stream if I wanted. I think the balance challenge of Slay the Spire 2 is it's trying to do new stuff. And they already kind of did the stuff that's easy to balance when they made Slay the Spire 1. So Slay the Spire 2 is always going to have to kind of like work uphill to achieve the same levels of balance. But I think they're doing a pretty good job of it so far. Pretty good turn. Do you want Spectrum Shift back? I don't think I want to Manifest Authority. Don't think I want a Glitter Stream either. Might be wrong. Use this maybe? Does Spiral work on Exoskeleton? Yeah, it's like... I was going to give you a detailed explanation of what it is, and then I realized that you might get stuff wrong. I think it just counts as playing the strike twice, basically. Patter Plus? It's upgraded. You can get upgraded cards? Oh, wow. I'm into that. I guess we put Vigor on Lunar Blast. That looks pretty good. The Explosive Potion did only deal 27 damage instead of 30 damage, it's true. It feels like Ornamental Fan's kind of good here, no? May I give up my Swift Potion? How does Pillar feel now? Oh, I don't know. I have one of them in my deck. It's been fine. I think it's been slightly better than it would be, usually. I don't know, I like the Swift Potion, too. I don't really want to give up 100 gold. But on the other hand, I'm not going to shop this act. I'll just give 100 gold. Akabeko. Okay. Suddenly Vigor. Turn looks bad. Use my potion. Try to play this turn, right? Be gone! This is pretty cool, though. That was for, like, 95. Not bad for a card that costs 0. was thinking I'd make Big Bang innate and Tyranny innate. They seem like good cards on turn 1. What do I get rid of? My strike? No. Sovereign Blade? That also seems wrong. I guess it's Sovereign Blade. Minus 90? Is this allowed? I would not have guessed that that was allowed at the start of the turn. And yet here we are. I don't hear the cops. I think we've already got a Lunar Blast. Supermassive is vaguely interesting. I maybe shouldn't have picked this up. It stops Big Bang from creating a card for Pillar of Creation. I guess I take Supermassive. I do have a Spectrum Shift and a Begone. It's probably enough. The chickens got out again. Oh no. Not the chickens. Okay. One of them's dead. Have to work out how I play this turn. Oh, this is complicated. I don't remember giving the turn permission to be this complicated. Even this is unclear. I think I go there. Ow! The Kraken are cool. Weirdly, this is going to be uncomfortable to some people. Dua Lipa is Seattle coded. Some people might disagree with me on that. I feel pretty confident about it though. 28. As being kind of an intellectual Seattle coded. Maybe. I could see it. Order? That was the wrong order. I think I'm kind of checked out of this fight now. Hopefully I won't take a bunch of damage because of that. Super massive. Showing up super massively. Want a black hole? I don't think so. I got plenty of ways to deal damage. Do I want a be gone? Like a little bit? Which is very London. Maybe Seattle's London. I don't know. I don't make the rules. What if I did make the rules? First of all, it would be very misleading of me to say that I didn't. I don't know. I think I've been to London, but it's possible that I was just in Seattle. The bomb! Developing for an in-kit way to upgrade sovereign blades eventually. At the moment, you can get an upgrade potion, or you can get a card from another character in R modes, or an apotheosis, I guess. The cows! Oh. Goodbye, the prism. Got an oddly smooth stone. I could take a glow. I've got a happy flower and a candelabra. I wanna swing. I don't know, it feels like I have a little bit more energy, so taking a bit of card draw might make sense. I think I'm good. Ruth thinks that they're 9 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Back with corrupted. Does this work? Nice new stream room. Thank you. Do you like the pineapple? It has a cat in it. Ruiz, thanks for the 75 months. Appreciate it. Oh my god, the cat's snoring. I might save Big Bang for later here. I don't really see what the point is of playing it right now. That was kind of a waste trade. Oh well. Give me a star so that I can play Resonance when I draw it. I don't know if that's like a massive win, but it is a thing I can do now. Get rid of Frantic Escape. I think I'm getting rid of Frantic Escape. Sorry, Frantic Escape. Hey, Foil King! Maybe I should have played Strike there? I don't know. That's a little spooky. The Bomb. Know They Place. Defend Cosmic Indifference Lunar Blast. That's a lot of damage. Decide what I'm putting on top. Super massive would kind of make sense. Spreed sheet. Spreed sheet. Alright, we're not gonna get eaten. We might go to 0 health though. Guess Cosmic Indifference just wins the fight. Whee! Oh, I hit the bomb. I forgot. Thanks the bomb. I think a Void Form? I can get it in play. I've got an Anchor, I've got a Big Bang, I've got the Candelabra. If you can get this card in play, it's pretty good. Start combat with 20 block, and your block is not removed. At the start of your next turn. Young Glass first. We try out new Diamond Diadem. Apparently my versioning has not gone through. Interesting. I need to do some coding. Anchor plus Diadem is definitely kind of a lot. I don't think I'll be taking damage for the next, or for the first 2 turns of fights. I could instead go Beautiful Bracelet. I could put Swift on Big Bang and the 2 copies of Know Thy Place or something. And just get everything into play much faster. I like that more. I think the bosses become threatening over time in this game. So just making the fight end faster is better. I'm currently of the belief that this enemy is dead. I was right. Cool. Pillar of Creation's fine. The Lunar Blast is kind of doing work, huh? Not exciting, but functional relic that is build agnostic. It's much less build agnostic than Sai is. It's for a deck which has trouble in the first 2 turns, but is strong once it's set up. Did I click on Tunt? I guess I click on Tunt. Gross. Did Elgato do Elgato things again? I can't tell when you write Elgato if it's because the capture card failed for a second or because you can see my cat. Capture card, okay. Good to know. I think I just, like, am fine with that. Okay. I wish I knew with confidence that that would stop being an issue if I, like, bought something. Because then I would just buy it, and then it wouldn't be an issue anymore. See what I'm saying? How would Tunt feel as an ancient reward? I think fine. Probably pretty good. Goodbye, Void Form! I feel like for the entire run, I've just had bigger numbers than the game has asked me to have. An interesting kind of way to win. Do I want an orbit? And upgrade it eventually. I do have a void form already. I probably don't need it. Maybe with void form I want a second resonance. Well, I'm not fighting the queen. The queen's probably the one where resonance is the best. It's kind of okay against test subject. You good against Eon Glass? I don't know. Not that great. Have you thought about adjusting the fan curve in BIOS? My capture card doesn't have a fan, I don't think. Does it? The issue with my capture card is that it is this far away from the exhaust fans for my GPU. With how my 10-year-old motherboard is set up or whatever. So there's a decent chance that a new motherboard is like, well, it's an answer. There's a decent chance that risers would fix it, but I don't want to fucking like, oh, there it was again. I don't want to buy risers and then fuck around with that forever and then have it not work. Like, I'd rather just buy a new motherboard and build from the ground up again. Gonna be intake fans on GPU exhaust out of the back. Are they intake fans? Might be right. I have another monitor coming soon, which might help. I think one of the issues is I'm on an old monitor, and it's doing weird shit in order to display the game in this way. I think what might be happening is that there's a difference in like frames expected by the capture card and frames that are actually being sent. Because the GPU on the streaming machine is having to run an old monitor, which is weird about FPS. I don't know though, like tech is wild. I'm gonna take another residence. monitor did I go with? I honestly don't even remember. I just bought like the good one that can do 4K and doesn't cost $1 billion. Hardware Unbox is a great source of monitor reviews. Yeah, but I don't want to have to like think about it. Is that so unreasonable? That I'd want the problem to just fix itself without me having to do anything? I'm not really a like person who enjoys building computers. So watching like hardware reviews and stuff, I just could not care less. Get me out of here. I mean, I assume it's dead? Oh, it's very dead. Good stuff. Another Patter Plus. Or an upgraded glow. Do I want an upgraded glow? It is theoretically slightly better than an upgraded glow. I'll just take this pattern. Seems at odd with my love of spreadsheets. But the spreadsheets do the thinking for me. I don't think that's at odds at all. Kinda missed. Kinda missed my good stuff. Yeah. Too bad. Bought a Costco pre-built PC and it's very good for you. I bet I could do something like that. In my head, I'm like, I'm a streamer, I have to like do all the work to do everything right, but probably it would be fine. Probably pre-built stuff is okay these days. I don't know. Usually what happens is I do a bunch of looking shit up. I find out like this is the cheapest GPU which can run 2 encodes and it fits into this power source, which and then this motherboard has the right PCIe's for like these 2 capture cards and blah 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 blah, and then I immediately forget everything that I've purchased the second that I press buy. Like, thank God it's over, kind of thing. That's the experience for me. PC part picker website's pretty good. For a skill. So that's a skill. Order. Good pre-build is the way to go these days. Bill might have slightly different tech requirements than me, yeah. Best part of building your own is having your cats home. Love a family activity. Alright, we are through these things. I have generated salvo the last 17 turns in a row. Gamma Blast is not a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea with Void Form. I will actually put Void Form in play in the boss fights, probably. Find a way to actually do that. I like call it fate, call it karma by the Strokes. Unworkable! I am in the new house. It's a head bobber. I used 3 stars on this. Hopefully. What a terrible hand, actually. Oh. I think I'm on like eh. I think my vibe with it is eh. Okay, is it dud? Maybe it's dud. I don't think it's dud. The relic between Akabeko and Anchor is Fencing Manual. It gives me a Sovereign Blade at the start of every fight. I don't want to get the ornamental fan block, I guess. This fight doesn't matter that much. Got like Eternal Feather, and I'm about to go to a shop. Shop, campfire, whatever. Good lord. Brain is overheating. Thoughts on the new Neo relics? I think I've only taken one of the 2. Seemed fine. I'm generally pro there being a bunch of random shit in the game, so I'd be pretty happy about anything that gets added, I think. Okay, 1 strength and 1 dex starting turn 3. I don't hate it. I think that'll actually be pretty relevant. I have a tent as well, don't I? Oop. Why are people in the Slay the Spire Discord asking for Primal Force nerfs? I don't know. I don't read what people say in the Slay the Spire Discord. If you'd like, I can teach you this power. I think that's the second time in a row that I've got pair from that. Kinda funny. These turn ones are not bringing me joy, unfortunately. Sure. I think Void Form has been in my turn 1 hand once. And it was unplayable for some reason. Have I had it on play out? I don't think I've had it on play out. Maybe if I complain more, it'll happen. Complaining more is always an option. Thoughts on Pillar of Creation rework? I think it's fine. Not a very big deal. Relight. Whenever you create a card, gain 2 blocks. Sweet. There, I've got the old Pillar of Creation now. Maybe Primal Force is the best card in the game, and I just didn't know. Maybe this Slay the Spire Discord is onto something. Slay the Spire Discord, more like Slay the Spire Accord. I thought that would be better. Like as a joke. Unlucky. Guess I could put Void Form in play here, or I could just kill it. Royalties? Bit late, probably. I'll take another Begone since I'm fighting Youngglass. I have Tyranny and a Begone already. It's kind of overkill. But I think I win, so I don't think I'll like stop winning on account of doing this. Now I know what it's like to be a Twitch chatter. I've been a Twitch chatter. I've been a Twitch chatter longer than some of you have been alive. Does this work? I don't think this works. Cool if it did. Have I been a Justin TV chatter? I have. I've been a Justin TV chatter. Void Form is in play. Alert. Allure. Do you say allure? Is that what that means? Allure? I don't know. It might be. Glass would make a sweet desk ornament. And honestly, good for Mega Crit. Completely abandoning all concern for game mechanics and thinking primarily about merchandising appeal. They deserve it, in my opinion. Ah, entropy. Maybe. Probably. It's probably fine. The sand going down as their HP goes down would be cool. That would be cool. Dad? Pretty cool. Alright, I'd be paying 2 health in this fight, actually? Maybe I shouldn't. We wait. We wait until next turn. There's no harm in waiting. I was gonna use thinking ahead to end it right then, but this way maybe I can save the health. Sure can. Shai-Halud! Thank you for the 32 months. Got a job! Congratulations! Don't I should have ever done anything. If you've got like a rare card that generates energy, it can be very strong. That has been the use case for it that I've found. My turn ones have been so much worse than like I know my deck can do. It's kind of wild. Like I just know that we can do better than this deck. It's okay. I'm just saving all of my vigor for thingamajig, which I still haven't drawn. Awkward. But I guess we got Void Form in play. Let's go Resonance. And Resonance. And the bomb. Get me out of here. Should I throw my hatchet? Para bailar la bomba. Yo no soy marinero. Is it soy or estoy? I would think it was estoy. Is that a statement that the singer is not the sort of person who would be a sailor? I don't understand Spanish. Like, I'm not trying to say that the Spanish is wrong, I'm just saying, like, I thought it would be something else, so I'm confused as a person who doesn't speak Spanish well. By thrumming hatchet. Estoy is to be in a place, and soy is to be something. I thought a stoy was like a temporary thing, whereas a soy was a permanent thing. Again, presumably because I'm wrong. Just trying to explain my confusion, that's all. I just feel like being a sailor is a temporary thing. Maybe the job market's worse than I thought. I've decided that I need more copies of Resonance. This isn't based on much, but here we are. Yeah. I'm generally right, but it's just a rule of thumb thingy. It doesn't always work. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Have I seen the 21 card run vid on YouTube? I don't know what that is. Is it like 21 pilots? I'm looking very Jorbsy today. Have I been working out? I've been moving. Moving involves carrying quite a lot of shit. Maybe someday I should use a potion. Sure. Why is Resonance rated so poorly on Untapped? What is it rated on Untapped? Finally he uses a potion, saving the run from certain death. Yeah. GG. Victory! A nice little one. Confidence builder. Oh, no, I lost, no, I lost his Ironclad, right? Yeah. I think Necrobinder face planted Act 1 last time I played her. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Oh, where's that? Which channel? How are you? Samwise, thanks for 15 months. Oh, I've been clicking on Niall's bones every time it's offered. I guess I'll keep doing that. If I ever start losing with it, I'm allowed to stop clicking on it. I just haven't started losing with it yet. I've never lost with Kaleidoscope. All of these are incredibly high win rate for me. Alright. We got a lead paperweight. The bombs are probably better on this character than a lot of characters. Which one? Overgrowth. I could just take Flash of Steel. We will Bylar the Bomba again this summer at theaters near you. That new Shaymart? Ah! Where'd they go? Sorry, I found that maybe funnier than I should have. Oak looks fine. Nib it! Hack potion. Like a negative pulse, a reeve, or a calcify. I have a poke. Do we do Ostia attacks again? Just hard force it. I feel like they're kind of good if they come together. You're just kind of dependent on getting two different uncommons. Calcify is not one of them. I don't know. I don't like negative pulse here very much. I think I'll just go Reeve. Reeve seems good against Giant Head. Right hand also not one of them. Panache. How good's Panache here? Not very good. Got an attack potion? I think it's actually okay. Alright. I've made a choice. We'll have to see how this goes. I could go this way with a bunch of gold. Fuzzy worm crawler. We did it. With Panache. That's a good card. I'll stick Putrefy. Alright. Bodyguard upgrade. Panache upgrade. Reeve upgrade. Reeve upgrade Soul Plus, right? Panache into Ceremonial Beast. Whoops. I only have a block card. Got into a long-distance relationship with a lovely girl from New Zealand yesterday, and you're insanely hungover this morning trying not to be sick. Good luck. I wish you the best. Okay, Sikkim or Reap. One of these deals a lot more damage than the other. But the other one would have summoned like 2 or something. I don't think anyone can say for sure which one was better. Reeve is not just a worse pommel strike. Not quite. Can actually be quite a lot better to draw the cards on another turn, because you have all your energy on the other turn. All your cards in draw pile and draw 5 cards. Cool. I got the courier again. I have a dance. I don't have any... That's unfortunate, basically. That's not quite my dream. Do you want a Grave Blast? Grave Blast to make Panache work? I do. You had Grave Blast be good ones? Yeah, I mean... I hope I can do that too, I guess. Bodyguard upgrade? Does Asti get plus strength from relics and such? No. Asti does not get plus strength from relics and such. Asti's attacks are unaffected by strength. Bird is the word. Panache is not the word. Panache is the not word. 19, 29, and Panache. Woo! Close one. Alright, let's grab a rest now. Melancholy? Maybe it's an okay melancholy. Maybe it's a flatten. Maybe it's a reap. I think a melancholy. Let's try it out. Hey, my check. Upgrade all cards. It's quite a lot of cards. Funny. I wouldn't have been able to get it, right? If I was at 1 max HP. I would have died. Exclam order. So true. I don't know if I like fully believe in us winning this fight with 0 health. Feels a little tricky now. Heal 20 is very good. That's sweet. Ow! Next on play up. Cleanse? Surely not. Scourge? I don't know. None of the other stuff seems very good. Cleanse down to a flash of steel? I don't think that's real. I want the cleanse. I don't know if I can deny myself. It has to be done. One of the reasons I thought it might be nice is I think it's a decent upgrade? Maybe? I don't know. The plan was to take it and upgrade it. I think I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now. The characters scale based on complexity in the starting screen. I don't think so. I would not say so. Summon stronger than do. Oh. I don't know. You can take cards that do both. Same run. Ceremonial Beast stronger than everything I'm doing? Another important question. And sail summon? Can definitely scale summon. This thing is terrifying. I don't like it. Playing both doesn't cause too much clutter in the deck. Typically speaking, if you take good cards, your deck will be pretty good at the end of the run. Synergies, like, matter a bit, but not as much as they might in some other games. I guess there's not much reason to play Reeve when I can only play one card next turn. We're seeing this fight, the cleanse seems like it was necessary. It was always going to be good in this fight. Question is, can I win the fight without it, and how bad is it at the start of Act 2? I don't know what the answers to those questions are. We salute! Jimothy Crimbus. A noble and worthy opponent. Is it a good hang? What if it's a good hang? It's kind of a good hang. I've got Grave Blast. I sure could just take a Call of the Void. Every number is green, every number is red. Does make you think. I have 5 defense. I have 4 defense. Why did I think I had 5? Oh, I thought I took large capsule. I took Nails Bones, not large capsule. I do have 4 defense, though. I kind of feel like Pale's Claw is very good here. Pale's Blood is also quite good. But I think Pale's Claw is, like, incredible. It gets me down toward this, like, not many cards left very quickly. It makes my defense apparitions. Not quite apparitions, but close. Yeah. I don't know, it's between these two. Blue Stripe. How does the defend make the claws goopy? It's a little dance that it does. I don't think the crab's an issue. But then I guess a lot of people don't think the crab's an issue. Until they're getting crabbed! Everyone has a plan until there's a giant crab or something. That's the Mike Tyson quote, right? I believe that's Mike. Iron Mike. Just keeps hitting you, huh? Speed potion. Take another melancholy. I think 1 melancholy is the right number of melancholy. We want the 0-cost block card for late in the fight, but we don't need 2 of them. Don't think I care about Scourge. Don't think I care about Dance here. I don't think this is a Dance deck. Mike Tyson also streams Slay the Spire too. That's awesome. Love to see celebrities getting involved in the Spire space. I'm sure there's some clever way to win this fight. I don't feel like this is better at a different time, so let's just use it now. Where's Bing Bong? Cat. There's a cat there in the pineapple. Bing Bong is just to the side of Fungus Among Us. Hidden by the pineapple, though. Is kind of hard to see. Flashpoint, South Africa. Tom Holland and Zendaya streamed co-op and had a clutch win versus Ian Glass. It was so hype. 100%. 100%. Always been a big fan of whatever it is they do. I do know about them. Mostly because of Tom Holland's lip sync performance. Actually know about a lot of celebrities. I recently learned that Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson were siblings, which blew my mind. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just go from there, I guess. I'm taking an Enfeebling Touch. This card's good. But not Peter Jackson? That's the thing, right? You can't assume. Melancholy is good in this fight, I guess. It's so weird that people say the things that I say now. I'm not expressing this very well. Like, I have my silly things that I've been saying for 20 years sometimes, and then sometimes someone in chat will say one of them and be like, wait a second. My Jorbisms, sure. Had a pretty good Jorbism last night. Sorry, I'm okay. Okay, I think I might have gotten all the defense played. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I should sue Marvel for a lot of reasons. Sweet duck. Not exactly fast. Wouldn't call this fast right now. On a death march. Probably. I don't know. Getting Severance. I have the sword soon, so attacks which actually use my strength are kind of good. I think I'm okay. Got panache. Undeath. I don't think so. Capture spirit. Maybe? At least Smooth Stone doesn't feel very good here either. A lot of stuff that would usually feel very good, which just doesn't feel good. Time you exhaust a skill, add it to your hand. It gets me another defend. That's kind of good. That one's okay. I'm kind of into that one. Lethality makes hang 50% more. Yeah, not if I like play a Flash of Steel to draw it or something though, right? Doing well, Serious Goblin. Anchor, no. Tropic Brew was under that. That seemed like an easy choice. Oh my god. At any moment now, I'll find my copy of Panache. This is my dream. Perhaps I dreamt too big. Oh. Okay. Really doing it for me. I do want to play all these defends. Doesn't hang. Technically scale somewhat better with strength and single hit attacks. Depends what you mean. The big thing about hang is that it already scales just on its own. So you don't really need strength for it to deal boss killing damage, which is kind of the point of scaling, is to be able to kill the enemies with the most health. If you can already do that without strength, then the strength scaling doesn't matter a ton. Play all my defense. A lot of stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5,000 damage is more than 4,000 damage. It's true. You are right. We got a skill potion, a happy flower, and a skip. I could take drain power. Like, allowed. Centennial puzzle. Cool. Dorito, my old friend. Skull potion for the site, like you do. Do I want to cleanse melancholy? I'll just play double defend. Maybe I keep enfeebling touch? I don't think if I play this one again, it permanently scales. Yeah, let's play enfeebling touch. Ow! Nice. Cleanse a strike? Feels a bit weird to be cleansing your skills in this fight, I guess. I don't play that because I might draw a hang. Ow. Chat. Why does it do this? Okay, I got my sword thing. I guess I'll be resting. I could take another Grave Blast. It's kind of a good Grave Blast. Sure, I don't know. Grave Blast for hang maxing. It also just hits for 7. What could you need from a card more than it hitting for 7? Double Putrefy seems sensible. have to work out how I win this fight. Maybe double Putrefy isn't sensible. Maybe I like this. Heard of rare cards that can hit for 8? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you've heard of them, but I don't know. Big number. Four times 8. We're looking for an enfeebling touch, hopefully. This is not enfeebling touch. You've heard of rare cards which are complaining of long work hours while common cards work 5 times longer? That's a lot longer. 5? Big number. Pretty good. Do I want my relics on different numbers? Maybe. Like, this cannot possibly be worse, I guess. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Jorget is good. Page Storm? What ethereal stuff do I actually have? Just got Enfeebling Touch. I guess there are Dazes in the game. I have Ascender's Bane as well. Can I upgrade it though? I don't know if I can upgrade it. I don't really have energy. Could make Flash of Steel ethereal. If I get to that point, I win. To exit full screen. Wow, thanks Windows. Can you fuck off? Sorry, I hate Windows. Happy Flower. Do something. Oh my god, never. No. Something I calculated and then haven't actually looked at that much. If we are looking at Ascension 10 runs, looking at Act 2 Elite fights. Fascinating. What about the boss fight? So against the boss fight, it's actually even better to have it proc on turn 2. We're good. Time to switch to Linux. I could go no escape and have a different type of hang. I could go Defy Spirit of Ash. I could take the Gambit. It's kind of a good Gambit. Is that real? I'm gonna say that's not real. It might be real, though. I think I'm just card removing. This is a cool card. These two together, pretty strong. But I'm like relying on these defends, which have been scaling, and then my combo of damage to kill at the end of the fight. And I've got Melancholy for later in the fight to block as well. It's very much a deck which benefits from a strike remove too. This shithead again. Should I be nicer to the enemies? No, I don't think so. Doesn't sound right. missed. The idea of trying to stream on Linux does not appeal to me very much. That sounds terrifying. Jorget's doing some work. Just quietly. Ah! Grave Blast. I want to do next turn. Wait, there's another one. Good fight. Berry in a bottle. Don't hate it. Dredge Plus. I think I might be into Dredge Plus. Can probably do some good stuff with that. How's the move going? How's the new place? The move is going. And I'm happy. Yeah. Positive responses to both aspects of the question. Can you get me anything for housewarming gift? Be nice to people? Money works as well. That a big broccoli behind me? Yeah. One of the nice things about the explosive diarrhea thing we've got going on here in the US is that our produce has been massive. So, you know, it's a pros and cons situation. If I ate that, though, oh, that would not be an enjoyable week. Thanks, Rufus, for the 1,000 bits. In chat, always nice. I think some people in chat are nice most of the time. That's the best I can do for you, sorry. The poop virus dies at 158 degrees Fahrenheit. Isn't it nice to be able to relate to people like that? Or viruses in this case, I guess. This is a jam. Agree. Grave Blast. Hang. And then Grave Blast hang again? Is that my turn? I think that's my turn. Alright. Ow. That's sweet. After playing Hang once, it's already doing more than 13 damage. Why bother upgrading? So true. Felt like it was good here. Also, I didn't really feel like I had other upgrades that were super relevant. Been waiting to see a successful hang build for so long. Love the card's concept, but in practice it always fails for you. Or maybe you're the one failing the card. Solemn reflection. Goodbye the crab! I want to devour life. I occasionally play a soul, but not really that often. End of days? It's just too slow. I think we're good. 1776? It's a number? I don't know. I really want to take those. But also, I don't think it's good here. Kind of like After Image, if you don't think hard enough. Or maybe if you do think hard enough. Max value, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Music box? Music box with hang? Music box with hang. Music box with flash of steel. Music box with necrobinder. So we just like have cards which like ethereal. I think that's a lot of reasons to take music box. Probably apparitions work pretty well here too. I think music box is a bit more exciting. Even if it's not better, it's just like more fun. They should both win. Does that work on the second copy? Hang is a debuff. So it's applied to the enemy that you are hitting. Vaku needs a posture check. I'm sure Vaku will be fine for the foreseeable future. Maybe some surgery a long time from now. Ow. This, I guess. G-Slice! Thanks for 22 months. Appreciate it. I don't think I have much difference between Act 1 Underdogs versus Overgrowth. That is a thing that you can look up if you feel so inclined. You can go Spirebird, and then you can go Stats, and then you can go... Wait, how would you do it? Charts? Alright, maybe you can't do it. I think you would be able to. if one could work out which buttons to press. Should I take a spur? Spur plus. I don't totally hate it conceptually, but I have no energy. I think I'm passing. Who really understands Spybird anyway? Yeah, not me. Clearly. Created a monster. I have cleanse again, actually. Wait. Wait. It's fine. Checked out the new difficulty setting on Brotato. Hey, checked it out. I didn't like it that much. I like fine. And use Cleanse to tutor any skill. True. And that's totally what I was intending to do. 100%. Why would you assume that I just forgot that interaction? Why would you think that? I don't know. There are so many other explanations possible. Do I want another Petrify? Probably. I think so. There's a new game by the Potato Devs? Ooh. I don't know about that. I feel about Big Mushroom. A lot of max HP, right? I don't think I need it, though. Let's go Fragrant. Panache plus Putrefy plus both feel like decent upgrades to me. I don't really want another copy of any of these attacks. I guess I can just not play it, right? Since it's ethereal. Someday, I might play this dredge. Cleanse? I think cleanse. The one they announced via Potatoes by the guy who made the potato music. It could still be good. Does sound like a different team though, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I hadn't seen it, so don't know. No Young Glasses. Kind of nice. I think I would have been fine against Young Glass. I would have done a whole lot of playing Hang. But without Young Glass, I can just do a whole lot of playing Flash of Steel instead. This deck doesn't care about Defy, I don't think. Second Hang? Surely you only need one. Hold on. 10, 20, 40, 80. Scale's kind of fast. Okay. Going to Act 3 and seeing no Eon Glass is such a letdown. That was my exact feedback about Act 3 bosses. Feels like a waste of a run if I don't get to fight Eon Glass. We're going to teleport a defend into our hand. Kinda cool. Okay, I think it might be dead next turn or something. What is the streak? They call him the Streak. He likes to show off his physique. We don't kill it yet, because we want to get more things. Borrowed Time Plus or Seance. Both kind of cool. I think I am more into the Seance here. Just turn everything into... Everything that isn't Hang becomes not in my deck anymore. That's the the vision. It's possible I kill so fast that I didn't even need that. Don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Important has a cleanse upgrade been? I think it's been good. It's felt good to me. This thing is about to attack me for a lot. I have like a plan for that? No? Okay. Well, hopefully I don't need one of those. Maybe it's dead? It might be dead. I'm not doing the math. It's fine. Hey, George Bush! The actual GW in chat. Eternal Feathers, kind of nice. Debilitate is fine. Bit awkward, I think. I've gotten to try out new Eidolon yet. I haven't. Haven't been offered new Eidolon yet. The cards just kind of keep coming back whenever I play them. Very confusing. Kind of fun to see Hang do its thing though. There's one defend left. Lethality's back. Still pretty sure I don't need that. Deck sweet. I agree. What's my opinion on the Dowsing Rod Neo Relic? I think I have taken it 0 times, so I don't have an opinion yet. Which is allowed. You don't have to form an opinion on a thing before having any experience with it. A lot of flashes of steel on this here deck. You're a spire influencer, shouldn't having an unsupported opinion on things be part of that obligation? I hope not. See ya. Who? Holy milk? Did I get that? Thanks for the prime, appreciate it. Are we secretly just a Flash of Steel Infinite deck? That is a thing we can do. We are multitudes. I do think I enjoy the queen being the one in charge of the big turn 1 attack now. Feels sensible to split those responsibilities a little bit. I'm not gonna try to hang the queen. I mean, I think I'm about to do this, unfortunately. Sorry. Sorry. Hang's a really good card, and I'm sure it was important to us getting to this point or something. Yeah, probably. What card do you remove with Precise Scissors on Ironclad? Probably Defend. I don't think Precise Scissors is very good on Ironclad. That it? Did I win? No! No! Maybe next turn. Alright, that's the run. GG. I don't understand why everything in Act 3 was so easy. I guess Music Box? Oh, and the defense. Goopy defense. Yeah, without the Goopy defense I would have just taken 30 damage in every fight, huh? Oh wait, there's another boss fight? Oh, okay, fine. Sure. I wish it luck. Let's scale this then. Flash of Steel has Ethereal from my music box, because it's a copy rated by said music box. Music box copies the first attack that you play each turn. Should I maybe not be playing every skill right now? That's an interesting thought. I hadn't considered that. Well, I am anyway. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Felt kind of sudden. Sure. Guess that's fine. Well, fine. What synergy is there with Flash of Steel right now? Oh, it's Music Box. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack we play each turn. I don't think I'm going to have to kill it on its ethereal turn. That would maybe be unenjoyable. On ethereal? Yes. Ah, too bad. You're a wizard, and you're here to turn my arm hair into rubber. Okay. Good luck. I know a lot of counter spells. Be warned. We've become a sci-fi show from the 1990s. I feel like they loved this effect in sci-fi shows in the 1990s. GG! Our setup didn't break yet. That's nice. You wanna know what was inside the potions? Yeah, sorry. Too bad. Dowsing Rod! We are defect. One, two, three, four. Yeah. My thought on it is probably if I can't transform it before the first boss, I should just not go for it. It doesn't show you what abundance is, huh? Kind of weird. I think transforming one on defect is quite good. Well, it's not what I would have picked. I think probably with Signal Boost, this is too much. I think we go this way. Or probably that way, actually. I can still get 3 elites. Just kind of have a curse on my deck. Shop gives hello world. That isn't even a thing you can get from a shop in this game. Boost away? Give me the beach ball and free my soul. Didn't draw incredibly there. Would it be dead if I just played dual cast instead of strike? Probably, yeah. Well, -5. Go to being close. Ship. I am. Okay. Do I know my fastest win? You're watching it, maybe? I do kind of want the cold snap. I don't know if I can remember ever taking speed potion over power potion at a shop before. The sword! Why can't I just, like, draw another defend? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Move on. Got a shower and head to a barbecue. Enjoy! Chill is fine. Over loop. I still have a signal boost. I think upgrading Claw's fine. Just do it. Will I watch the World Cup final? When is it? Maybe. Sounds plausible. In an hour? Sounds like this stream has a... an end date or whatever. What do you? Why can't I talk words? A set ending time. Expiration date. There you go. So. Ouch. Alright, we got there. It has a time but. Agreed. Playing Strike, I guess, deals the same amount of damage there. I guess that's fine. Fire potion Vajra cool-headed. Rare wheel. A steady boost away? It's probably boost away. I could take the health. Am I going to bow after this boss fight? No, the Waterfall Giant doesn't deserve respect in that way. Sorry, Waterfall Giant fans. Ow. Okay, any card wins. Miniature cannon. Huh. Interesting. Take another chill, I think. I've heard Jimothy Crimbus is a Seattle native. Indeed. Indeed. Wish I could get upgrades. I don't know. Not totally in love with my deck right now. Elgato? Tell me about the man named Elgato. Is it true what they say about his mask? Tell me about this Elgato. Sorry. I don't know. Streaming is really just sitting in a room entertaining yourself. I'm glad y'all enjoy being present for it. Fire Potion Data Disk. Somewhat of a fan of that data disk here. Elgato! Tell me where he lives. Let me check how much heat is in the case right now. Like no heat. I don't think it's heat. What is it? Maybe the monitor will fix it. I'm taking this loop. Make the signal boost actually do something. It's definitely a little bit better now that I have the data disk as well. Tell me about Elgato. Why does he wear the mask? You think I could have been Batman? If I had, when I was a kid, been introduced to a Batman trainer and spent like every day of my childhood training to be Batman, would I have done it? If I have parents, yes, I do. Is that disqualifying? I really want to upgrade the loop, but 20 health isn't that much health. Might die. I don't know. Gotta go watch the World Cup, apparently. It's fine. Don't do it, waterfall giant. Elgato will never forgive you for this. I don't know its attack pattern. Should probably learn its attack pattern at some point. I do this, right? Might be Jover. Sounds concerning. Alright. Why learn when you could instead play cards left to right? Yeah. Just dust the old shoulders off. Adaptive Strike is here? Adaptive Strike did pretty well that one time. Can I just take a coolant? It's like a bad metallicize. Such damage. Why is it over there? What's it doing over there? Probably we just go Radiant Pearl. We're gonna end up with a bunch of copies of Cool Headed and Claws, because we're going to a bunch of hallway fights with Prayer Wheel. And then, I don't know. Probably we'll win. I think the beautiful thing about Cool Headed and Claw is that if you just like play both of them, you beat every fight in the game. Ow. Got him. Gambler's Brew, cool. It's a cool-headed. It's a beam cell if I feel so inclined. There's also an iteration here. I think we take a beam cell. With Prayer Wheel, I guess I could, in theory, try to be a little bit greedier. Look for the upgraded stuff, kind of thing. Ace Vent PD. Thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Use better damage for sure. This is 26. That too. Beam Cell will be pretty good once this transforms. Curious you that Data Disk is a common relic. It's a good one. Oop. Is there some number of copies of Cool-Headed that's too many? There might be. I think it is at least n+1 though. Not the shop I was hoping for. Take this thing. What does Humphrey Joanna say? I saw it somewhere. I played Claw once, and it dealt 3 damage for 0 energy. That didn't seem very good. Then I tried it a couple more times, and it dealt 21 damage for 0 energy. That seemed a lot better. Useful. Where's the Feral hiding? I don't know. Will Hyper Beam ever be good? I hope not. It's not a card I want to be good. It's the Spire Bird mod. DK. A little something I coded up. Any of you are using the mod and running into any tech difficulties, and reach out to support@microsoft.com. Try to get in touch with them. Okay. What if you're just generally running into tech difficulties? Again, support@microsoft.com. They love hearing from you. Oh, do, do, do. Oh, oh. I should improve my damage output somehow. Does this enemy just not scale? Shouldn't it scale? I don't know. Ominous Clunk. He's simply ironic. It just feels like it should scale in some way. "28 turns later, maybe?" I'm the enemy that should scale somehow. It would also be nice if my character had scaling, yeah. That would aid the fight in its attempt to end ever. Missed. Dear Mega Crit Game, I couldn't help but notice that you forgot to put an Inflame in one of the enemy stacks. Oh my god, it's not dead. Do I kill it now, or... I don't know, it's kind of risky. Kinda risky. Imagine if I didn't take the claws. I guess I would have been allowed to take other things if I didn't take the claws. It's only turned 16. Claw! That could help. There's a bulk up? I don't think I want bulk up here. A hologram? Allegato! Saw that one. One do I kill first? This one? Wow, that actually ended up being a very good turn. This one, not so much. Exactly full blocked again? There's some things you just can't teach. Like arithmetic. Sure. Okay, this sweeping beam's actually kinda real. I'm gonna take it. It's kinda hard. I don't think I want an Ice Lance. I don't think I have that much energy. Ow! I have so many cards that are so good in this fight. There's one of them. I'm imagining a game mode for Slither where when you overkill enemies, you take damage for how much extra damage you don't. That would be quite unpleasant to play. But maybe that's the point. I need a rocket pump. That's what I need. I forgot about rocket. Capacitor? Just like the most boring thing ever? Okay. So, I have to, like, decide if I can do this without dying now. I don't think I can. Can I? Ooh, do I full block against the Dorito? I have, like Slay the Spire 1 Burrito lock. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. What about Mr. B's, though? Mr. B's is rough. I think we just go right. It's only one elite this act, though. A little bit concerned that my deck isn't good enough to only be getting one elite this act. Basically, there's Decimillipede as well. I've got double chill for that fight. I think the only one I'm worried about is Mr. B's. And I think Mr. B's is not unbeatable. Alright, let's do left. Mr. B's. Funny, we were just talking about you. Good turn. $24, it's 32 incoming. I don't really know if I can get 12 out of that. I kind of have to use a potion, so I have a potion slot free. Good. Yes. Yes. Jeech. Disc is a good relic, it's known. Did I get the max out of my block potion? That just happened? Probably not. There's no way. Alright, cool. Belt? That's kind of rude. It's 28. it's conceptually appealing to save Ekabeko for Sweeping Beam, but I don't think that's actually happening. Are there any events which let you smooch Mr. Bees? I hope so. This is 16 plus 16 is 32. This is 21. That's 11 block. Pretty good. So close. $12 and 15 versus 11 and 16. Seems like that would add to the same number. It'd be awkward if I'm wrong. I wasn't wrong. Are there events which let you smooch the decimillipede? A dating app, but only to let you date enemies in video games. Is this anything? Kinda crushing it. Doki Doki Slay the Spire. Very exciting. Alright, we transformed our sword. We got a glacier. And continue dealing 0 damage while not dying. I'm sexually frustrated on behalf of the Spire right now. Or maybe for other reasons, I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling weird. Good, good. Be hard to take damage now. Are the block animations lagging my game? Is that why it takes so long for the first card I play every turn to play? I was worried my system was crashing. It's a block animations, huh? It's a loop. Don't like it. Oop. Damn it, loop. But Mary's is a good potion. Skim is maybe a good card here. Feral, I think, is for real a good card here. Okay. I want the Skim, probably. Barrage seems okay. Maybe. I've just about won the game now. I think Barrage deals less damage than Claw and costs 1 more energy. Might be wrong though, I don't know. Ow. What's my favorite Gen Z slang? I think I know one Gen Z person. When I asked them what slang I should know, and they didn't have any good ones for me. I don't know if I know any Gen Z slang. Oh, did I just have lethal? I sure did. It's fine. That's an all for one. Alright, cool. Well, I've gone from taking like 25 turns to kill something to like 2 turns to kill something. 2 is I've got too many defensive cards in my deck for that to be true, but I kill stuff pretty fast now. I'll out myself as an old millennial man. Oh no. I have savings. Anyway. I kind of don't have savings right now, I just bought a house. Not actually true at this exact moment in time. Good all for one? Maybe this Turbo Plus, and then I start upgrading all of my card draw. Your turn. Apotheosis feels like it could be okay here. I'm on board. Certainly a hand. Are we good? Got 29 block against 33 incoming damage. Awesome turn if you don't care about living. I lived fine! You underestimate the power of having a Frost Orb in play. Bye, Knowledge Demon. Good fight! Reboot looks good. Super critical multicast. Super critical looks like I have turbo already. I don't know. Does that do anything? Defrag would be huge. Wouldn't have hated a defragment there. I think a beautiful bracelet. I think easy beautiful bracelet. Oh, maybe I should have taken the super critical or whatever it's called. Does reboot work with 3 cards attached to it? I don't actually know. I could enchant turbo. Would kind of make sense. I think we enchant the attacks because there's that one relic that makes enchanted attacks deal more damage. This is my thinking. Also, it's not like I'm ever going to not play a claw when I draw it. Ow. Not an incredible start. That's another claw. That's a Rocket Punch plus. Alright, cool. Deck's kind of coming together. Don't have a lot of ways to make Rocket Punch cost 0, huh? Got turbo and a boost away. It'll work. Rocket Punch number 2? Like, honestly? Sure, I think. It isn't upgraded. It's a lot worse without being upgraded. Maybe I have a hologram. I don't have a hologram yet. Hologram's pretty good in this deck. Wait. Yes, I think. Pretty sure. A great start. How's the patch felt? Slay the Spire too. No tremendously large changes. I wish hand size was substantially larger. All for one gives you 20 hand size for the rest of the turn. Oh! If I lose, the run is to this. You're like, how's the minutia? I mean, this game has like 1,000 things in it and like 4 of them changed. So the minutia is almost entirely exactly the same. Minus 13 health. Love to see it. I guess I don't play this reboot because, well, it resets my all for ones, but also it puts bad luck back in my draw pile. Okay, enjoy not having bad luck in my draw pile right now, probably. This has gone very poorly. Oh, maybe I should have played Rocket Punch first, actually. Because I'm going to have enough energy for it at the end of the turn anyway. Should also work. So sorry, thanks for 12 months. Appreciate it. It's like duplicated my deck and immediately died. I don't know. Weird. I'm only taking 3. We're good. We're good. Maybe I underestimated how important it was that my deck, which is only Claw and Bullheaded, to draw the exact right cards every turn or something. Pocket Watch. I think Pocket Watch rocks an uncomfortable amount of the time. Bad luck. Buy these cards. Maybe I should have put a boost away on my discard, actually. I don't think it matters anymore. I think we're done with the fight. Did I forget to block? Darkness Plus. I think Data Disc is worth more than 100 golden relic. Mummified hand? Woo! Oh, baby. God, what the fuck? Should I play the fund for tuning fork? I have too many cards. God, I fucked tuning fork again. Oh, am I this bad at this scam? Good. Jorget. You're writing an essay about claw impact on run duration. Oh, all of these are bad trades. That's interesting. I guess I'm getting rid of Pocket Watch. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, man. Just bad luck, I guess. I no longer have a Pocket Watch. Will I just play this? I could also do this, I guess. I've got a hologram. 2, maybe. Young Glass is a lot easier when you have a deck of this size. Hopefully that'll be fine. Oh. I did not notice that I had discounted that. How did the Pocket Watch go away? I got an event where you trade one relic for another relic. It's a lot of claws. Dot, dot. I wish I had an immensely tall woman with rotating eyes and 18 hands for a torso who would say dot, dot, dot whenever someone killed me. Wait, I don't want to die. Hmm. Good. I'm about to reshuffle. Know that that was possible? 0 cards left in my draw pile. By the queen. Alright, we're at 47. That is above half. I think Eon Glass should be pretty... Like, my deck should be well built to... I think. Ragon thanks 106 months! Appreciate it. Law will continue. $106 months. Organizing your random cable draw? I don't know it was possible to organize that. You can just organize it? What does that look like? Wild? It's wild to me. Yeah! Thanks, Ragon. Appreciate it. Hope life is treating you well. There's still bad luck, right? Like a little iffy. Is there still bad luck? Yeah, there is. It's 36. It's fine. How do we play this? I don't know. I don't have a loop. Buying a house now, but not for you, will be your sister who's renting it. Feel free. Cool. Hope it goes well. Ouch. It's close. Definitely close. Alright, we are not playing Reboot. It's a full block. It's so close to just being dud. I do kind of want to retain. So I think if I rocket punch here, I don't actually know. Does the Wither go before Rocket Punch gets put back by Feral or not? Kinda matters. Kinda matters a lot. Signed up. Ah! My dad? That just killed me? Oh, wild. Well, 21, 32. This is 42, so double boost keeps me alive. $33. Wait, no it doesn't. Why did I think that was true? I don't know. I'm gonna have to reboot. 33. Definitely doesn't. I'm not frail. I don't suppose that was enough. Oh, GG. I'm dead to Feral going after Wither Creation. I thought it would go the other direction, because I'm used to it going top left to bottom right. I think I might feedback that. I don't know what would have happened if I knew that that interaction was the way I didn't like. Well, actually, no, I do know what would have happened. I would have played a different card first, and then I would have gone Rocket Punch back. So I don't know if that wins. Oh, the debug team is getting a lot more feedback than the feedback I'm giving them. GG. Alright, I'm gonna go watch some football. Thanks for hanging out. I might be back tomorrow. Oh, sorry. I might be back later tonight. If I'm not, I will definitely be back tomorrow. Bye-bye!